let's get this show on the road. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. This is game 76. I wasn't too happy with the last game after getting kind of messed up on one of the daily doubles, but I still won with 20 grand. I have a total of $3,580,000.
Dr. Noguchi file. Animalia, and it's Superman. Let's get things underway, player one.
It's Superman for 200.
Destroyed by a radioactive chain reaction, it was Superman's home planet.
Player one.
What is Krypton?
Exactly.
It's Superman 400.
As Clark Kent, Superman originally worked for this newspaper.
Player one.
What is the Daily Planet? There we go.
Definitely.
Kept making typos there, so I wasn't stuttering. It's Superman 600.
Nicknamed the Big Apricot, it's the city where Superman lives as an adult.
Player three.
What is Gotham?
Oh,
Not Gotham.
No. Is that it? Anyone?
Can't remember this one.
What we were looking for was
Metropolis. Superman 8.
Superman lived out his super boyhood in the city of Smallville in this U.S. state.
Is that it? Anyone? Player three.
What is Ohio?
Good answer, but
Not Ohio.
That's wrong. Is that it? Anyone?
No.
What we were looking
Kansas.
for was this.
Superman 1000.
Located in the polar region, this is the Fortress Hideaway, where Superman relaxes.
I remember seeing this before.
What is the Fortress of Solitude?
I only remember the
Precisely.
first couple of clues.
Pick again.
Let's try the British invasion for 200.
This group, famous for I'm Henry VIII, I am, didn't play instruments on most of their hits.
Gosh, why can I never remember this first
Is
one?
that it? Anyone? Take a look.
Herman's
Here's
Hermits,
the right
yeah.
response.
Let's go for shoes for 200.
This type of shoe has a slot in the strap across each vamp into which a coin can be inserted.
Player one.
What is a penny loafer?
Exactly.
British invasion for 4.
The Searchers' biggest U.S. hit, it begins, I took my troubles down to Madame Ruth.
Player one.
What is love potion number 9?
Nice try, but
Oh.
that is incorrect. Player three.
What is Love Potion number 9?
Definitely.
Let's go
Again,
for
I got messed up.
William Penn for 200.
It's believed he wrote A Midsummer Night's Dream to be performed at a wedding.
Player one.
Who is William Shakespeare?
Exactly.
British invasion 600.
On September 23, 1997, this aged rock group kicked off its Bridges to Babylon tour to everyone's satisfaction.
Player one.
Who are the Rolling Stones?
That's who we were looking for.
British invasion for 800.
When Jerry Marsden formed his new band in 1959, he didn't have the heart to call it anything but this.
Player one.
What are the pacemakers?
Exactly.
British invasion 1000.
He sang lead on the Animals' House of the Rising Sun, their only chart topper.
Anybody? Take a look.
Eric
Here's
Burden.
the right response.
William Penn 400.
In the late 1920s, he penned what many consider his greatest novel, The Sound and the Fury.
Anyone at all? This is the
William
question.
Faulkner. William Penn 600.
In Lord of the Flies, he explored the dark side of human nature.
Player two?
Gosh.
Who is William Kitteridge?
Oh, that's
Not
incorrect.
William Titteridge.
Nobody?
What we were looking
William
for was
Golding.
this.
Penned 800.
Lyrical Ballads, a poetry collection by Coleridge and this man, includes his famous Tintern Abbey.
Player
Oh.
two?
Who is William Wordsworth?
Yeah, I just thought of him.
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's try the Dr. Noguchi file for 200.
Famed medical examiner Dr. Noguchi was a model for this Jack Klugman TV character.
Player three.
Who was Quincy?
Yes.
The Dr. Noguchi file for 400?
Dr. Noguchi autopsied this actress, whose death in August 1962 is still the subject of debate.
Player two?
Who was Marilyn Monroe?
Exactly.
Let's go for Animalia for 200.
In 5000 BC, before the horse was domesticated, Europeans used these animals seen here to pull sleds.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What are reindeer?
Yes.
Animalia 400.
This MGM animated mouse danced on screen with Gene Kelly and joined with Tom to swim with Esther Williams.
Player one.
Who is Jerry?
Exactly.
Animalia 6.
This monkey term for a jungle gym dates back to the 1950s.
Player one.
What are monkey bars?
Hey, you're correct.
Animalia 800.
Answer? The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Well, you know what? It's not too far away from second place, so all of it.
When talking about Sylvester, this character calls him a putty-tack.
Player one.
Who is Tweety Bird?
Good answer, but...
No?
That's wrong. This is what we wanted.
Tweety Pie? That doesn't look right. Animalia 1000. I think I got cheated
In this
again.
1964 Iguana film, Richard Burton was an alcoholic, philandering ex-clergyman in Mexico.
Player three.
What is Night of the Iguana?
Hey, you're correct.
I'll take the Dr. Noguchi file for 600.
Maybe I should have just said Tweety then.
Criticized for flamboyance, in 1982, Noguchi issued a terse statement on the death of this Saturday Night Live comedian.
Player three.
Who is John Belushi?
Precisely. Pick again.
The Dr. Noguchi file for 800.
The appropriate one-word title of Coroner Dr. Noguchi's 1983 bestseller.
Player three.
What is autopsy?
Good guess.
Not
But
autopsy.
it's not what we're looking for. Anyone? Player two?
What is Coroner?
Yes.
Wow.
The Dr. Noguchi file for 1,000.
Dr. Noguchi concluded that in 1981, this star of Rebel Without a Cause lost her life less than 200 yards from shore.
Anyone at all? Player two?
Who is Terry Moore?
No.
Not Terry
Okay.
Moore.
Is that it? This is the
Natalie
question.
Wood.
How about Shoes for 400?
The lad who's the symbol of a line of Sherwin-Williams paints wears this type of shoes.
Player two?
What are wooden shoes?
Definitely.
Shoes for 600.
These boots, named for a British general, became popular during the Napoleonic Wars.
Player 3.
What are Wellington boots?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
Shoes for 800.
Miranda, Spectator, and D'Orsay are types of this slip-on women's shoe.
Player 1.
What are pumps?
Yes.
Shoes 1,000.
This flat shoe normally has a cloth upper and a flexible rope sole.
Player 1.
What are espadrilles?
Exactly.
The last one?
And the final answer of the round.
In his poem about a tiger, he asked, "Did he who made the lamb make thee?"
Player 1.
Who is William Blake?
Exactly.
Well, after getting cheated again on a daily double,
Now we're going
I
to
still came back to regain the lead.
Player 1, most impressive.
2,800 for me.
Player 2, you're not too far
1,800
off
for
the lead.
player
You're
2,
in last place.
600 for player 3. Kind of low-scoring game.
Off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. U.S. state capitals.
I should do well on that one.
April. Oops.
00.
Religion. Toothpaste talk. And our last category, college football.
Let's go for religion for 400.
Okay.
This Norse god, known for his great strength, was a protector of peasants and farmers.
Player 3.
Who is Thor?
Yes.
Religion for 800.
Now the Lord had prepared a great fish to swallow up this man.
Player 1.
Who is Jonah?
Exactly.
Religion 1,200.
6 days before Passover, Jesus had supper with this man, whom he had raised from the dead.
Player 3.
Who is Lazarus?
Oh.
Yes.
Religion for 1600.
Answer? The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
Betting it all.
In the book of Luke, this angel announces the births of both John the Baptist and Jesus Christ.
Player 3.
Who is Michael?
No.
Not Michael.
I'm sorry.
I bet it's Gabriel.
Here's the
Yep.
right response.
Let's try U.S. state capitals for 400.
Okay.
Arizona,
Player 1.
What is Phoenix?
Correct. You certainly know your geography.
Some of it. State capital's 800.
Delaware,
Player 1.
What is Dover?
Precisely. Pick again.
Capital's 12.
Florida,
Player 1.
What is Tallahassee?
That's the spot exactly.
State capital 1,600.
Nevada,
Player 1.
What is Carson City?
Exactly.
U.S. state capital's 2,000.
Wyoming,
Player 1.
What is Cheyenne?
Hey, you're correct.
Oops, 400.
This form of billiards uses 15 red balls and 6 colored balls.
Player 1.
What is snooker?
Exactly.
Oops, 8.
Oscar-nominated film in which Dustin Hoffman played both Michael Dorsey and Dorothy Michaels.
Player 3.
What is Tootsie?
Oh.
Definitely.
I'll take college football for 400.
Okay.
This Pasadena bowl game is the only bowl game whose attendance regularly exceeds 100,000.
Player 1.
What is the Rose Bowl?
Precisely. Pick again.
Oops, 1200.
In 1967, the Rascals were doing this down a crowded avenue, doing anything we'd like to do.
Player 3.
What is groovin'?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Grooving down a crowded
Oops,
avenue.
For 1600.
Meaning the lot, pack, or crowd, it's often paired with kit.
Oh!
What is caboodle?
And you took what I was gonna say.
Oops, for 2000.
Answer? The Daily Double.
Oh, boy.
Did you make your wager, please?
Everything again.
From the Tamil language for curl, it's a cigar with square-cut ends.
Player 3.
What is a taproot?
No.
Not a taproot.
What we were looking
A
for
cheroot.
is this.
Toothpaste talk for 400?
Brand some folks have used since they were just one in their father's eye.
Player 2.
What is gleam?
Exactly.
Toothpaste talk for 800?
We can guess what's the most popular toothpaste among students at this Hamilton, New York University.
Oh!
What is Colgate?
Yep.
Definitely.
I'll take April for 400.
Holly Joan Hart, this magazine's April 1998 centerfold, likes F. Scott Fitzgerald and bubble baths.
Player 3.
What is Playboy?
Exactly.
April for 800.
In 1789, the first of these inaugurations took place in April. It was later moved to January.
Player 2.
What are U.S. presidential inaugurations?
Yep.
Yes.
I got thrown off a little bit.
Okay. Toothpaste talk for 1200.
It's the toothpaste Norma Desmond is ready for.
Player 1.
What is close up?
Precisely. Pick again.
Toothpaste 16.
It's what you have to do to shoot that tube on the top shelf of the medicine cabinet.
Player 1.
What is aim?
Yes.
Toothpaste 2.
Sounds like just the brand to use in a Los Angeles art museum named for the CEO of Occidental Petroleum.
Player 1.
What is Arm and Hammer?
Exactly.
April 12th.
One of the two signs of the zodiac that cover parts of April.
Player 2.
What is Taurus?
Yes.
April for 1600.
It's the enchanting 1991 film about four women who share an Italian villa for a month.
Player 2.
What is Enchanted April?
Exactly.
April for 2000?
This expensive stone is April's birthstone.
Player 3.
What is the diamond?
Oh.
Yes.
I'll take college football for 800.
Through 1996, this Nebraska coach led all active coaches in winning percentage with .828.
Player
Oh.
2.
Who is Tom Osborne?
Precisely. Pick again.
College football for 1200?
Built in 1920, this university's Husky Stadium is the Pac-10's oldest football stadium.
Player 1.
What is Washington?
Yes.
College football 16.
Quarterbacks for this school, abbreviated BYU, have included Jim McMahon, Ty Detmer, and Steve Young.
Player 1.
What is Brigham Young University?
Precisely. Pick again.
College football 2.
This Florida University's team nickname is the Seminoles.
Player 2.
What is Florida State?
Yep.
Definitely.
Last one.
Here's the final answer on this board.
The name of this Japanese religion means the way of the gods.
Player 1.
What is Shinto?
definitely.
Did it!
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the
So I've tied my winning score from last time. Could have been a lot more if I didn't get cheated on that daily double in the first round, but it's a runaway. 20 grand for me, 8,600 for player 2, 3,200 for player 3.
Folks, Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Pop music.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
So you would have 17,200. That's why I'm only going 2,000.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
In 1997, Babyface tied this man's 1983 record of 12 Grammy nominations in 1 year.
Who is Michael Jackson?
Let's see how everyone did. Player 3.
Michael Jackson.
Your question. Right you are.
Uh-huh.
What was your wager?
Everything?
Player 2.
Quincy
your question.
Jones.
That is
Nope.
incorrect. What was your wager?
Everything?
Player 1.
I said
your
Michael
question.
Jackson.
Right you are.
And it is
What was your
Michael
wager?
Jackson. 2,000 for $22,000.
Congratulations to our winner. Player 1.
3,602,000.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we got all kinds of fun stats for you.
76 wins. So I did a little better than the last time. And just like last time, I kind of got cheated on that daily double. The only difference was it was the first round and not the second round. But you know what? Hey, a win's a win. It's my channel. I can do what I want. I actually kind of knew the Final Jeopardy beforehand. But still, it's my channel. I can do what I want. I like to say this was an okay win. Not as successful as some of my past games, but you know what? I don't care. A win's a win. That's all that matters. So 22,000 this time. Last time I won 20. Could have been a lot more if I didn't get cheated on that daily double in round 2. Because I still think that they should have still given it to me. But what can you do? Anyway, I've already cracked $3.6 million. And I'll see you guys for game 77. So, thanks guys, and remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all for game 77.